Hello and welcome to the Kenneth Verkaman Law Office Legal Podcast. In this edition, we look at theft of movable property, which in New Jersey it's at statute N.J.S.A 2C:20-3A. If someone is criminally indicted for theft, at trial the judge will read the following jurors' instructions of the law. Let's see. The indictment charges the defendant with, and they read the indictment. Let's see. The statute on which the indictment is based is 2C:20-3A, which reads in its pertinent part as follows. A person is guilty of theft if he unlawfully takes or exercises control over movable property of another with the purpose to deprive him thereof. So the jurors cannot find the defendant guilty unless they determine that the state has proven the following two elements beyond a reasonable doubt. 1. The state must prove that the defendant unlawfully took property. In order to prove the unlawful taking, the state does not need to prove the property was carried out of the place in which it was kept, but only that it was moved or taken from its original location. If the defendant is found with the stolen property shortly after it was taken, then there is an inference that the defendant took the property. Second, the state must prove that at the time the defendant took the property, the purpose was to deprive the owner of the property. With regards to the requirement of proof of a purpose to deprive the property, the jurors are instructed that a person acts purposefully with respect to the nature of their conduct, or as a result, that it's their conscious object to engage in conduct of that nature or to cause such a result. In other words, in order for jurors to find that the defendant acted purposely, the state must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that at the time the defendant took the property, it was their conscious object to deprive the owner thereof. For additional information on the grounds for theft, go to www.njlaws.com, that's njlaws.com, or benotguilty.com, that's benotguilty.com. For additional information, contact the Law Office of Kenneth Verkaman, 732-572-0500 at 2053 Woodbridge Avenue, Edison, New Jersey 08817. Thank you and good luck.